Lara Kate Anderson, it is 6/30/2015. You're 24. No known neurological diagnosis. Here's your personal information, your medical history. I'm going to have a look at your face right now, okay? So your mouth looks symmetrical. That's good. I'm going to try to move your lips. Don't let me take your lips apart, okay? Good. Your eyes are open. Very nice. Your face looks, it doesn't look rigid or masked. Can you look up for me? Good. So the wrinkles on your forehead are good. Let me see your face again. Nose is symmetrical. Can you just smile for me? Just good. Okay, your smile is symmetrical. No groping is present. How about pucker your lips like you're blowing a kiss? Perfect. No groping. Can you puff out your cheeks? Make sure lip closure, good lip closure, okay. Your jaw, just at rest again, relax. Okay, jaw is good, it's not hanging too low. No groping again. Can you move your bottom jaw to the left or right? Good, good. I'm going to try to lower your jaw, and I don't want you to let me take your jaw down, okay? Good. Nice and strong. And I want you to open your mouth wide, and I'm going to try to close your mouth, but I don't want you to let me. Open wide. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to look at your tongue. Can you just tongue at rest, open like this? Oh, sorry. That's okay. Good. Normal size. One more time for me. Good. Midline. Symmetrical in shape. Okay. Now just at rest again for me. Just like this. Good. A little bit of movement there, but that's okay. And tongue does remain at rest. So, now we're going to try to stick out your tongue. Can you just stick out your tongue for me? Good. So, you protruded pretty nicely. It came out, it didn't deviate to one side. No groping was present. Okay, I'm going to use this little tongue depressor, okay? And I want you to stick out your tongue, and I'm going to, what was that? I'm going to try to move your tongue, and I don't want you to let me push it, okay? So, first, just stick it out and take it to the right for me. Good. And I'm going to try to push it to the left. Don't let me. Good. Now the other side. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Can you try touching your upper lip with your tongue? Good. What about right behind your teeth where that little bumpy ridge is? Good. Perfect. So that's normal. And I want you to push your cheeks like this with your tongue. And to the other side. Good. Now, when you do that, I'm going to try to press, and I don't want your tongue to go inward. Just keep it strong, okay? Good. Very nice. Okay. Can you try moving your tongue side to side like this? Good job. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this light, and I'm going to look inside your mouth. Can you open up and say, ah? Ah. Good. So your velum is symmetrical. And I'm not going to go back too far, but I just want to make sure that you have a nice gag reflex. Okay, so this is going to go back in your mouth. Good. I saw your tongue retract back like that. so gag reflex is present. That's really important. We don't want you to choke on anything. Now I want you to just make a sharp cough for me, okay? Just good. And what about, this is going to sound kind of funny, but you're going to grunt like you're clearing your throat. Good. Okay. And I want you to take a deep breath. Can you do it through your mouth? Like, good. So no stridor was present there. I'm going to turn this light off. Okay. So now I want you to take a deep breath and say, as steady and as long as you can, and I'm just going to count, okay?
Okay.
Good. Perfect. That was good. Let's do it one more time. Good. So that was about 12 seconds each time, roughly. Okay, and then no latency period between that. So your initial response time was good. Everything was steady and even. It sounded clear. I didn't see hear any hypernasality or breathiness, harshness. The pitch was perfect. It was normal. There's no tremor or pitch breaks. I think it was a pretty good loudness too. So now we're going to try ooh, and I'm going to hold this mirror underneath your nose. I'm going to check for the air coming out of your nose, okay? So just do it once, both of them. Good. Now I'm going to press your nose. Good. Okay, good. So I didn't see any air come out of there that time. And this time when you do it, I'm going to hold your nose completely. So I'm just going to check for the resonance. Okay? Good, so that's normal, and I'm going to do one side. Just say, ooh. Okay, good. Good. And how about you say just a simple sentence like, my name's Larry Kate. Okay, so can you do that?
My name's Larry Kate.
Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to do alternate motion rate, also known as diadokinetics. So at first, I want you to take a deep breath and just say pa 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 as long and as fast and even as you can. Okay? So go ahead and do that.
Pa 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 pa.
Good. Very nice. So that was a pretty good rate. The rhythm was nice. Loudness was fine. The pitch was good. No tremor was present. I think it was pretty good spacing in between each one. Yeah, it wasn't blurry at all. I heard each one separately. No hypernasality, or I didn't notice any nasal air emission either. And your range of motion was nice, and that was a good time for it too. So now I want you to do that with ta 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 ta. Can you do that?
Ta 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 ta.
Good. And what about ka? Ka 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 ka.
Ka 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 ka.
Good. And now we're going to try patika, 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 patika. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, that's all we're going to do. So why don't you try that for me, and I'll count.
Okay. Patika, 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 patika.
Good. So that was a little harder, so that's okay.
Yeah.
It's that was a little shorter too, but I know it's kind of silly. So there was no blocked sound or anything omitted. It was pretty good. So now what I want to do is I want you to count rapidly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And at least up through 100.
1 to 100.
But let's do 50 just for the sake of time. How about that?
Okay.
As fast as you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Good, that was good. So it was pretty even with your phonation throughout the whole time. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to look at some things you can do with your oral cavity, okay? No more sounds for this. So listen closely and do everything as completely and as well as you can. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stick out your tongue. Perfect. Show me how you blow out a match. Show me your teeth. Good. Round your lips. Touch your nose with the tip of your tongue. I can't do that one. Bite your lower lip. Good. Show me how you whistle. Good. Lick your lips all around. Mm-hmm. Clear your throat. Perfect. Move your tongue in and out. Good. Click your teeth together once. That was twice. Show me how you smile. Click your tongue like this. Chatter your teeth as if you were cold. Perfect. All right. So I think that was accurate and immediate to all of those. No hesitation. Oh, we missed some though, so let's keep doing this. Touch your chin with the tip of your tongue. So down. Good. Show me how you cough. Puff out your cheeks. Wiggle your tongue from side to side. Good. Pucker your lips. And alternate pucker and smiling. Good. Okay. So now, say these words for me. I'm going to say them, and I want you to repeat them back to me, okay? Slowpoke.
Slowpoke.
Conference.
Conference.
Tahiti.
Tahiti.
Dressmaker.
Dressmaker.
And what is that?
Annapolis.
Annapolis. Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Industrial Revolution.
Industrial Revolution.
Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2.
Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2.
Good. Stiff, stiffer, stiffening.
Stiff, stiffer, stiffening.
Good. Base, baseball, baseball cap.
Base, baseball, baseball cap.
Perfect. Fan, fancy, fantastic.
Fan, fancy, fantastic.
Okay. Glow, glowing, glistening, glamorously.
Glow, glowing, glistening, glamorously.
Good. One more. Rid, riddle, ridicule, ridiculous.
Rid, riddle, ridicule, ridiculous.
Good. Okay. So I didn't see any errors in that. I have nothing to transcribe. Okay, so now these. George.
George.
Pipe.
Pipe.
Mime.
Mime.
Good. Babe.
Babe.
Shush.
Shush.
Dude.
Dude.
Tint.
Tent.
Nan.
Nan.
Good. Now repeat these sentences for me. The beautiful girl was dancing.
The beautiful girl was dancing.
Open this birthday present first.
Open this birthday present first.
The stranger walked into the store.
The stranger walked into the store.
The bird watcher saw a Norwegian blue parrot.
The bird watcher saw a Norwegian blue parrot.
Good. So now, what I'm going to do is I want you to count from 1 to 20, okay? And just do it as naturally as you can. And I'm going to note where you take breaths at, okay?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, no breaths.
Okay.
All right. So now count backward from 20 to 1.
Okay. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there are about 3 or 4 breaths in there.
Yep.
And that is okay because that is harder for sure. So now we're going to look at a picture, and I want you to tell me about 4 things that's going on in this picture, okay?
I see water coming out of the sink, a woman cleaning the dishes, a little boy who is about to fall out of a chair. The little boy is reaching into the cookie jar.
Okay, that was good. Say these sentences after me. Okay, so I see a woman cleaning the dishes. Can you say that?
I see a woman cleaning the dishes.
I see a boy about to fall out of a chair.
I see a boy about to fall out of the chair.
I see water coming out of the sink.
I see water coming out of the sink.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to read a passage. It's called My Grandfather, okay? And I'm going to look for things while you read it, okay? So go ahead and just read that for me.
Okay. You wish to know all about my grandfather. Well, he is nearly 93 years old. He dresses himself in an ancient black frock coat, usually minus several buttons, yet he still thinks as swiftly as ever. A long flowing beard clings to his chin, giving those who observe him a pronounced feeling of the utmost respect. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers a trifle. Twice each day he plays skillfully and with zest upon our small organ. Except in the winter when the ooze or snow or ice prevents, he slowly takes a short walk in the open air each day. We have often urged him to walk more and smoke less, but he always answers, "Banana oil." Grandfather likes to be modern in his language.
Okay, so I will talk to you about what I saw there. So vowels and consonants were produced clearly. Your rate of speech was normal. I didn't see any inappropriate pauses in between your words. No hypernasality. I didn't notice any nasal emissions. Again, loudness was fine. There was no tremor, and your pitch was great. Your voice was not harsh in quality. It wasn't strangled or breathy, and I didn't notice any abnormal pauses. And I also didn't notice any involuntary inhalation or exhalation, so you weren't breathing funny. No stridor, and there was normal stress on each word, and you corrected yourself. And it was kind of equal all throughout, so I think overall that was a very good job. And that concludes our oral mechanism exam.